Have you ever wondered why a macaron is so expensive? Sometimes we pay the price of an entire meal for a 2-centimeter bite. And when we think of it, one image automatically comes to mind. The Ladurée window display on the Champs-Élysées, the queues, the French elegance in dessert form. But the truth, and this will be the biggest surprise in today's video, is that the macaron, that ultimate symbol of French pastry, wasn't born in France. And for a very long time, it didn't even look like a sandwich. Come along as we uncover the complete history of the macaron, from the Italian monastery to the global fashion runway. The word macaron has a history as curious as the dessert itself. It derives from the Italian macaron or macaron, the same origin as macaroni, possibly coming from the Greek makaria, barley broth, or macaronia, funeral chant. The more accepted explanation is that the term refers to a fine paste or dough. The earliest version of the macaron appeared in the 8th century in Italian monasteries, especially in Venice, where monks used abundant egg whites to make small almond biscuits. Some historians point to even earlier influences from the 9th and 10th century Arab world, which already produced almond-based sweets and introduced those techniques to Italy and Spain. The big turning point came in 1533, when the Italian Catherine de Medici married the future King Henry II of France. Catherine brought her entire court with her, including her pastry chefs, who brought the small almond biscuit recipe. The French nobility fell in love. At the time, however, the dessert was a single biscuit, dry, crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside, but without filling and without the vibrant colors we know today. For a long time, the macaron was an elite privilege. The French Revolution changed that. In 1792, two Carmelite nuns, Marguerite Gaillot and Marie Elizabeth Morlet, fled their convent to Nancy in the Lorraine region and started making and selling the biscuits to survive. They became known as the Sœurs Macaron Sisters, and the house where they lived is named after them today. One delightful curiosity, the round shape of the biscuit reminded people of monks' belly buttons, earning the macaron the nickname Nombril du Moine, monk's belly button. For nearly 3 centuries, the macaron remained a simple biscuit. Then, around 1830, a pastry chef named Pierre Desfontaines, a cousin of the founder of Maison Ladurée, had a brilliant idea. Take 2 macaron shells and join them with a creamy filling of ganache, jam, or buttercream. The Parisian macaron as we know it today was born, with its unique texture, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, and with a ruffled foot, the famous crown or pied. Ladurée, founded in 1862 by Louis Ernest Ladurée, transformed the dessert into a global icon. The vibrant colors and varied flavors made the macaron a symbol of luxury and sophistication in the Belle Époque. More than a century later, pastry chef Pierre Hermé, known as the Picasso of pastry, revolutionized the macaron when he founded his own maison in 1997. He introduced unusual combinations and unexpected flavors: Ispahan, rose, raspberry and lychee, matcha, wasabi, foie gras, and even porcini mushrooms. Hermé democratized colors and flavors, taking the macaron from the realm of tradition into the territory of high gastronomy. The macaron has its own World Day, March 20th, established in 2005 to celebrate this little pastry treasure. The preparation technique is so complex it has its own name, macaronage. It's the precise folding motion to achieve the perfect consistency. The batter should flow like lava or molten ribbon. Crucial difference: macaron is not equal to macaroon. The macaron is the French almond sandwich cookie, smooth and colorful. The macaroon is the American coconut macaroon, made with shredded coconut, denser and irregular in shape. The macarons of Chartres, Montmorillon, and Amiens are famous for their regional recipes. In Saint-Emilion, the macaron includes sweet white wine from the region. Until the end of the 19th century, macarons and macaroons were basically the same thing: small almond biscuits with sugar and egg whites. So, the next time you bite into a macaron, remember, you're not just eating a dessert. You're tasting over 1,200 years of history that began with Italian monks, was refined by queens, reinvented by nuns during the French Revolution, transformed into a luxury icon by Ladurée, and revolutionized by the genius of Pierre Hermé. It traveled from monasteries to palaces, survived revolutions, and became a global symbol of elegance. Now I want to know from you, have you ever tried an authentic macaron? What's the most unusual flavor you've ever tasted? And did you know it wasn't born in France? Tell us in the comments. If you enjoyed this delicate, crispy story, hit that like button to help the channel grow. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe now and ring the bell because every week a new story is coming out of the oven. See you on the next plate.